He cleans crime scenes for a living, including some notorious crime scenes in Quebec history. He joins me on the line now. Dany Bisante is owner of Cleanmatik Plus. Hi, Dany.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning to you. So I would imagine this is a job, a profession that, I don't know if you plan for, you sort of end up in it. Why don't you tell me your path? How did you end up owning your company?
Yes, hi. Well, first of all, I was just doing carpet cleaning and furniture.
Uh-huh.
And we start doing wall, ceiling, floor cleanup.
Mm-hmm.
And from that, we people start calling us regarding for the crime scene cleanup.
So when you get a call from for a crime scene cleanup, what goes through your head?
I'm always nervous.
Uh-huh.
I'm always nervous, and I just hope it's not kids involved.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to know the story, what happened. Let's say there's a guy, the crime scene that happened last week in Mascouche.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that on the news, but
Yeah.
I didn't read it, just in case if they're calling us.
Wow.
I don't want to know the story.
You don't want to know. Well, you want as little info as possible if you're going to go into a situation like that, huh?
Well, I have to be professional.
Yeah.
I have to be focused what I'm doing. It's all that.
Yeah. What kind of precautions do you have to take? Like when you're going into a crime scene, how is it different from other jobs?
Okay, but I'll just give you an example.
Yeah.
If it's a water damage or a leak, we're going to start opening walls and drying.
Yeah.
Instead of blood, yet we have no choice to do some opening and remove the source that it's contaminated.
Mm-hmm.
We cannot just come there with just a mop and put some products to clean it. We can't do that. You really do have to remove it. Example, if it's a mattress, you cannot start just clean up the mattress with a steam cleaning machine.
Yeah.
We have to remove it and put it in bags. Yeah.
Dany, do you remember the first crime scene you cleaned? And if so, tell me, go back to that day and tell me about your feelings when that happened.
Well, obviously, I will never forget the first time. The first time it was in the West Island, and it was a guy who did suicide. He shot a gun in his mouth.
Ugh.
But in your head, there's 90% of water.
Yeah.
It was like a watermelon that flows in the house.
Oh my God.
So blood was everywhere in the apartment. Now, obviously, I have to walk there. It was my first time, and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So when I saw that, so I went step by step, and I went with my logic. I called some people to help me, and I did it.
Now, do you go and see like psychologists and people to talk about some of the stuff you've seen because of this? I would imagine it'd be very tough mentally.
You do have to be tough mentally, but between the crew together, it's like we're doing ourselves psychology. What we need, like after that, we need to talk together.
Yeah,
it's not because we're gonna go with a Big Mac after, and no, we need to talk because sometimes it's hardcore. So when it's so violent, we need to talk. But if it's a natural death, we don't know, is it?
Yeah.
It's just a cleanup, a regular cleanup. But when it's a crime scene, yes, it's sad. Yeah, it's sad.
We're speaking with Dany Bisante. He's the owner of Cleanmatik Plus. He cleans crime scenes, among other things, for a living. Dany, you talk about your crew, and you talk about how you talk to your crew and maybe the bonds that you have with your crew after going through these things. What do you tell like when you're hiring someone, when you've got to get new teammates to work with you? What do you tell them? How do you prepare them for these kinds of situations?
Oh, because the course that we take, I take a course for that, obviously, to be certified.
Yeah.
And we tell them we're doing this. If you want to do it, you could do it. But if you don't want it, it's okay because we cannot force someone doing this, you know?
Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha.
You can't. Yeah.
Okay. So, is there like this is going through my mind, so I'm asking the question.
Yeah,
like,
go ahead.
do you obviously you charge more for these kinds of things, right? If it's a crime scene, like because of the mental anguish and that kind of stuff, you have to charge more, right?
Yeah, we charge more than a regular cleanup.
Yeah.
But if it's a natural death or a crime scene, it's the same price per hour.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow, so many questions, Dany.
Yeah,
That I have. It's such an incredible thing. Now, is there you mentioned your first crime scene, you remember it. Is there another incident that still sticks out in your head that will never leave you?
Yeah, it's a guy who was 39 years old. He cut his 2 feet and his 2 hands in the house, and the baby was in the house, but he didn't touch it.
Ugh.
Baby was 6 months. That was December 23rd, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember like yesterday, that night I didn't sleep.
Oh, my God.
It was first time I saw so much blood.
Yeah.
You couldn't see the floor. It was hard to see it. Yeah.
Yeah. At the end of the day, Dany, I'm sure you love your job. Your job is fulfilling. What makes your job what gets you going in your job? What do you love the most about your job?
Oh, it's the adrenaline.
Yeah.
It's only that. It's action. It's not. It's not a regular day. You know you're gonna have action in your day. It's not a routine.
You were telling me before about how you don't necessarily want to watch the news. You don't want to know the kind of situation you're going into. Have you ever been in situations where you show up and there's still police there and you've got to talk to police about things like that, where they ask you for your advice?
It happened one time. We went to do a cleanup, and the police was there, and the work didn't show up. So I came first because, I don't know, I got the emergency by phone, and we came on the spot. And, the cop was there, but I didn't know. The guy, he was explaining me that he fixed the lock because the cops broke the lock.
Uh-huh.
So he was fixing the lock. He said, I'm going to give you a key like this. You can do your cleanup, blah, blah, blah. And the cop was next to me.
Yep.
And at the end, I just find out the guy was next to me dead on the couch, but I didn't see it.
Wow.
So when I saw the guy dead, I go, oh, my God. I go, it's the first time I see that.
Oh, my God, Dany.
Yeah. That one.
Dany, I got a question actually from a listener. Someone who's listening to us sent me a text. It's a great question. And the question is this. Have you ever found missing evidence or something that investigators, police, or the forensic crews forgot or didn't find?
A foot. We found a foot under the bed. We called the cops. I go, we just found a foot here. And they said, that was weird. I go, just put it in the bag of ice and bring it to the cop station.
Oh,
I go, what? It's like I'm doing Post Canada. What is that?
Oh, my God. Wow.
Yeah.
I was not expecting that kind of answer, Dany. One last question for you, Dany. Would you have any advice for someone who's considering a line of work? What would be your advice to someone who wants to do this?
You know what? I'm receiving a good 5-6 emails per month because I don't know why. There's a lot of women who wants to do that job, okay? Mm-hmm. But it's not just to clean up blood. You have to remove the source. You have to remove the blood. You have to remove the floor. You have to remove the mattress. Yeah. There's a lot of things involved. It's just you're not coming there with your products.
Yeah.
But whoever wants to reach me, I can help them to start the business. It's okay with me.
Dany, thank you so much for taking the time. Very, very interesting interview, and boy, a lot of stuff to think about. Thanks so much.
Perfect. Have a good day. Take care.
You too. Dany Bisante, owner of Cleanmatik Plus, and what a story.